What's going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another episode of Used Truck Friday. How's it going today, everyone? I hope all is well with you. So today we are rocking the Kenworth T680. This thing we picked up at the end of last episode, and it's a pretty solid little truck, but we're going to kind of stretch its legs today with these yard trucks. We'll see how well it does. It's I think it was on a little bit of the worst end of the spectrum for what you can get for used truck, but I think it was fairly cheap. I could be wrong on that. It's been a week, so I'm a little forgetful sometimes. Anyways, we're gonna get rolling. We're gonna see what this Kenworth has to offer here today. Right off the bat, it's already grinding gears, so we know the tranny's a little worn, or it could be that I'm a bad driver. I don't know. I mean, it's an automatic, so it's not like I'm the one shifting these gears. Oh wow, I'm already taking off really bad. My driving has not been very good lately in American truck. Hopefully, I can do somewhat okay today and not cause significant damage to this truck. Oh, we got a 300 and some mile trip here today. Not too bad. It was paying pretty good. Out of Walbert, we're hauling these yard trucks. I'm guessing we're probably going to go to another Walbert, because that seems to be what you do. You kind of do the inner place for transports, whatever you want to call it. Okay, if we're fast, we can get through this one before he... Come on, truck. Go, 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 go. And them arms do shut pretty fast, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. There's no way. I'd have to, like, be coming in hot to get through there. Or without a trailer. If I didn't have a trailer, I could probably make it through. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out on that open road. See how well the Kenworth does today. And hopefully I can make myself enough money at the end of this to buy another one. We'll probably sell this Kenworth today. It's not that nice of a truck to keep, so we'll probably send it down the road, get it packing. And it'd be nice if my driver would bring in some money. I can't remember if I have one or two drivers. I don't know if I sold the Volvo or not. My brain is scattered every which direction but where it needs to be. Real quick, we gotta do a horn test. Alright, not too bad. You know what? It's got some manly horn on it. It's a good truck. It's a good truck. We're gonna get a train. Choo-choo! Alright, I guess since we're waiting for this train, and we're gonna be stuck here for a minute. If you guys have not done so already, and you'd like to see more content like this, as well as plenty of other simulation-style games here on this channel, I'd really appreciate if you guys would hit that subscribe button down below, and while you're there, smash that like button. We are in the push for 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I cannot get there without your guys' help and support. So like I said, I'd be really appreciative of it. This is kind of one of my favorite series, because Used Truck Fridays, if you guys haven't seen any of the previous episodes, every Friday I try to buy I have so far. I buy a new used truck. And we take it out on a trip and we see how well it does. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Today we might not have enough money at the end of it to get a nicer, higher quality truck. We might get a 1-star lemon. So there's always that. So far we've had some decent trucks. This one's probably a little bit on the worst side of stuff. We got the check engine light on and my brake light is stuck on now too. But I don't think that's due to the truck. I think that's just user error. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Got 300 miles to go. We're going to be doing some speeding here today. These episodes aren't crazy long. Like I said, we just get in here, try to drive a new truck every week. See how it does, see what we get. And we're going to be slowly adding to the fleet as we go here. Obviously, once the money is there for that. Right now I'm not the richest guy in American Truck Simulator, and today, this episode, we can see how it's gonna go already, because we're a part of the red light gang. We haven't been a part of this red light gang like this for a long time. If you guys, way back when I first started doing these American Truck videos, it seemed like every episode never failed. Every time we came to a stoplight, it was a red light. Every time. So I kind of started the red light gang. You know, it's just kind of like my own little posse. You guys are technically my posse. You're my army. We're growing an army here on this channel. Oh. Okay, well, it's a decent day for trucking. Looks like we maybe got some rain clouds rolling in here. We're gonna get rained on today. Not to worry. Hopefully the Kenworth is watertight and we're not gonna get wet sitting in the seat. I cannot tell if my headlights are on or not. I'm trying to turn them on to alert other drivers to stay the heck out of my way because I am a bad driver. They are not on. There we go. Now they're on. Now they're shining ahead of us. Should just about drive with the four ways on at all times just to make sure everyone stays out of my way because I am a very reckless driver. At least sometimes. I try to drive good. I think the more I focus on my driving in this game, the worse my driving is. If I don't care about my driving, then I keep it in a straight line. I don't hit nothing. I don't do anything bad. But when I'm like dead focused, I can't get a ticket. I can't hit nothing. I get a ticket. I hit something every time. Never fails. Do you guys have that same issue? It's just my luck. Okay, we're gonna blitz through there. I was at the no stop point anyways, so that happens sometimes. All right, let's get her wound up on the freeway and see what this truck can do. 60 miles an hour. One quick thing, guys. I hope you guys don't care, but I did turn off traffic offenses just for this series, this profile. The reason is because it's not the main goal to come in here and try to grow a company or anything. Our main goal is to try to grow a fleet of used trucks and drive a new used truck every Friday. So if I'm out here getting tickets, that's kind of slowing me down, you know, especially when they're like $1,000 ticket. That's $1,000 less we can spend on a different used truck. So I hope you guys don't mind too much about that, but it was something I did do just to you know, make it a little better. And it does help me when I'm setting up this episode because sometimes I'm driving gosh knows where to get up my load, and if I can just kind of, you know, speed a little bit getting there and you know, do some dangerous maneuvers, well, you know, that definitely helps in the process. Okay, we are in the wrong lane. We're gonna blitz by this car and we're gonna drive really fast through this work zone, and this is very bad. Don't ever do this in real life. All right, looks like she's kind of tapping out at 75. I did have this thing going 85 not loaded bobtailing, so I mean, it's a pretty good truck. It's got decent power, and these things probably, I don't know what the game considers them, but in real life I'd figure they're probably about 10 ton a piece or maybe a little bit more than that. So all right, since I'm going a little too fast and I don't want to get on the binders because they're not even going the speed limit, I'm going to pass this guy on the optional lane on the side. That is an optional lane if you guys did not know that. Anyways, I'd say these things probably weigh between 10 and 15 ton. Probably closer to the 10 ton. I wouldn't imagine they're that much more. So, I mean, we're hauling, we're probably low, we're probably total weight about 80,000 pounds right now. So, a good load. The truck's handling it pretty nice. I can't complain. A $9 toll? Are you serious? That is highway robbery. Man, tolls are expensive. I have never personally IRL been through a toll. I couldn't tell you the first thing you have to do when you go through them. I've heard some people you can like go online and pay or something. They like get your license plate and they like make they like send you a bill online or something. I don't really know how that all works. It's way above my pay grade to know that. If any of you guys have any insight on that, let me know how a toll works on a highway. I've never seen one. I'm not a big city guy, so I don't really know much about the big cities. I've also always wanted to ride on some sort of like train through the city. That is like on a bucket list. If I ever can get on a train, I've heard some places are pretty sketchy to ride the like subway, but you know, we all gotta have our bucket list, you know. And I think that'd be pretty awesome to ride one of those. I really want to ride one of those. Like, I think they're like in China or something. There's like some that go crazy fast. I don't know. Are we gonna have to pay another toll? Is this another toll? Let's take a picture. Another $9 toll? Man, are they gonna like give me a toll every 5 miles? I already paid $9 back there. Now you're gonna make me pay another $9. That's $18. There went my lunch for the day. Man, can't even go to McDonald's. I could probably buy enough at McDonald's to tide me over. It's crazy how expensive things have gotten. Used to be able to go to McDonald's and walk out of there $10 later with a full belly. Now $20 is barely getting you full. No shame on them. I mean, I don't want to knock them or nothing, you know. But, I mean, everything is more expensive. Cost of production's higher. Cost of labor is higher. Everything's just gone up. Oh, speed limit slowed down. Oh, this hill's making it work. Man, I think I had this in the old Owner Op series, one of these trucks. And these T680s never failed to impress me. I tell you that much for free. They are kind of an awesome little truck. They run good. They pull a lot. I mean, it's like the little truck that could. Alright, there's a lot of interchanges here going on. Where do I want to be? We want to cut that blue car off. We want to be in this lane. Perfect. Did it. And I didn't even slow that car down none. He didn't have to get scared. He didn't have to change the underwear or nothing. He was able to just keep on moving. Sometimes I scare people. Sometimes. I try not to. But I mean, it happens more than I want. That thing is so cool looking. I don't really understand the purpose of it. I think I want to be over here someplace, don't I? Do I want to be on this one? I think I do. I'm like bobbing and weaving a lot here. Oh, we're gonna play bumper cars with the guard or the concrete barriers. If I ain't careful. We don't want to play bumper cars. Alright, we are halfway there. Halfway there, halfway there. Can we make it in one piece? I think we can. Alright, now we can speed a little bit. Oh, it's getting up to 76. It might be able to go a little bit faster. Here's 75. Perfect. One thing I want to know is there's some minimum speed limit signs. I wonder if you can't go the minimum speed limit, if you get a ticket in this game. Has anyone ever got a ticket for not going the minimum speed? That would be very interesting to get a ticket for that. I know it's like a real thing. You can get actually like pulled over and like they tell you to get off the highway. But oh, the truck does 80 loaded. Nice. I tell you, it's the little Kenworth that could. It's got power for days. Can I take the optional lane over here? Oh yeah, I think I can take any lane. $10? They're getting more expensive. Oh my. Every 5 minutes I'm getting a toll. Hey, you should maybe speed it up. I probably shouldn't shame on his truck. I might end up with that one next. Don't ever throw shame. Uh-oh. That Volvo had a little too much power. It's like us last week. I mean, pretty close to the same setup. He's got that big arrow stuff on the top of his cab, but I was pulling a low boy too. Now we're running step deck. Nice. I've pulled a lot of step deck loads in this game. Like, actually, I don't know if I was running just straight flatbed. Straight flatbed. I've done a lot of that stuff. Speed limit. I'm trying not to race too much here. I'm so eager to see what I can get for the next truck that I just want to get there already and get my next truck. But at the same time, you gotta kind of drive slow and be legal and be legit and all them things. And the speed limits just keep bouncing up and down. I would not want to drive through here IRL. I mean, 1 minute you're doing 60, next minute you're doing 75, then it's down to 55 pretty much. Very confusing. I went out to Wyoming one time and driving out there at night, I honestly, for the most of that trip, I couldn't tell you what the speed limit was. Like, we went through one city. It might have even been in South Dakota. We went through this one city. But I'm not kidding you. I think, and we were on the freeway going through this city. Like, and I kid you not, I'm pretty sure the speed limit changed like 5 times in like a 5-mile stretch. And it was like constantly like, I was like eyes peeled for the speed limit. Like, what do I need to do? And then when we came back, it was like, you know, NASCAR the whole way back. If you drive out there in the middle of the night, it seems like no one really cares. They're always trying to get someplace. It's kind of like a speedway. Oh, we're almost there. I really hope we get like an international or something for sale that we can afford. I don't think I've ever ran an international, like a straight up international. Another toll. Are you serious? Another toll? That was only $4. They're like, all right, we've robbed you enough. We're only taking $4 or something. I already forgot how much I just paid. I mean, I just paid like $30 some in tolls on this trip. I hope they're compensating me for that. They better. Oh, we're coming into Texas, the Lone Star State. Sweet. I think if I was going to live anywhere other than where I currently do, I'd probably move to Texas. It seems like a pretty cool state. I just don't like states where there's a bunch of things that can kill you without you even knowing it. You know, like a bunch of little critters. Not a... Oh! No, she had her first malfunction of the day, folks. With 38 miles to go until we are arrived at our destination. This does not look good. I'm going to be reactive. Alright. If you just keep on hammering down and pretend like you never did anything wrong, they'll never say nothing. Just hopefully there's not something right up ahead here. I mean, there's no one blocking that one. Maybe there is. I don't see any incidences. Sometimes they could be a long ways up here. Wichita Falls. Sweet. Discovered a new city. Always liking to do that. We are going a little too fast. If I have to start doing some fancy maneuvers here, I'm not going to make it so swell. Alright, and I really don't know why they had the highway shut down. Oh, wait. Did they shut it down all the way back there for this? I could have swore I just seen a car go through here too. They could have told me. I would have taken the detour. Alright, can we go off-roading? Alright, we can do it. We can go off-roading. It's driving over another guy's load to get to my destination. Oh, that is so bad. That is such a bad thing that I just did there. Oopsies. Alright, I feel like there's like a couple different things going on here right now because they got it shut down in like a bunch of different locations. I'm a little confused about that. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. I don't really know what's going on there. Whoa! No way. That is the weirdest sounding Jake I've ever heard. Where am I going? You guys hear that? That sounds like a little dirt bike engine or something at an idle. I don't know if that's like a good Jake sound to have or not, or if something's seriously wrong with my truck. We're gonna hit it again once we get up here. That is very interesting. Wonder what it sounds like outside. That's just as bad. Wait, let's come around the front. Oh, we're not going fast enough now. That is a weird sound. Weird sounding Jake. I kind of dig it though. It's just not what you would expect from this truck. Normally it's like a... And this one's like... vibrate the engine mounts right out of it or something. Okay. That is not where I expected I have to park. Alright, let's try to whip and nay this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Executed flawlessly. Oh, I can cheat a little bit. I got a back window. Oh, no. Never mind. It's almost going worse trying to use my back window. Oh, this might be perfect. Guys, if I get this in the first try here, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Let's go. First try. That never happens for me. Never. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. All right. Oh, we only have $37,000. Eekers. What do we got on deck? A Western Star. That's $26,000. Okay. Oh, I do own 3 trucks. So this one's going to have to go. Right? Yep, 39 grand for it. Oh, I'm so close to the next one. So close. I could just about get that one. Let's come over here. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I've got to be like, it's got to be like the hair on my chin close. I'm like $100. Oh wait, no, I got more than enough. Never mind. I thought it was like 96,000. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. All right, now we got our truck for next week. Awesome. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.